Hello, and welcome back to Nathan Needs Content. In today's video, I will be covering, well not covering, but I will be going over my next really difficult level that I've decided to do before Hypersonic. I know, I started Hypersonic, I did Thana, I was gonna do High, got 98, and now I'm doing this. I know I'm delaying Hypersonic, but I just hate that level so much. So, let's start off by opening our chest. I can't open the large chest. So this is the peak content that you get. Anyways, as you could probably see from the thumbnail, hopefully, the next really hard level I'm going to be doing is leyak, and this level is so good. I love this. I think this level is incredible. I think it's an incredible level. It's literally a masterpiece, but it is the hardest thing to learn. I would confidently say with 5,360 attempts, I can do decent. I still can't. I'm not ready to go from zero, but I have at least, like, I know the parts and whatever, but it took so long. I'm the slowest learner, bro. People said I'm a fast learner. I'm really not, although this level takes forever to learn. But people don't learn it in 5K, they learn it in like 2K. Alright, so let me take you through the level. So we got this first cube. First thing, we got a Hertz bug. Amazing. So, you can buffer and buffer this pink orb on 60 and not hit here. You know what? Let me just stop talking. Let me show you guys. See? You missed the orb. So that's the first incredible detail of this level. We already got a Hertz bug right off the bat. Isn't that incredible? Don't you love content? So what you gotta do is you gotta go late. Then you just hold. Like, this entire part, it's freaking 2 clicks. 2. Then you just hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that part's really complicated. Again, I'm gonna try to explain. So it's a UFO. You click this, click. So you click this. You hit the bounce pad. Hit this bounce pad. Click. Hit this, and then bounce off this. Click, and then you bounce off this and click. So it's like this. And then here you have to go up through here. You're upside down. Am I dead? I'm not. I'm just bad. Then you spam through there. It's not very hard. Okay. I just did that way too fast. So this part is probably one of the harder parts for me. Especially this, like, UFO spam. I always die here for some reason. Like that. I always die like that, or I die to these 2 spikes. It's not that hard, but it's really annoying because you gotta come out here low. If you come out too high, you miss this orb to jump into that. So here, what you do is you go 1, 2, and then you just don't hit this because this is a death path. You go up here and spam. So 1, 2, spam. And there's a pattern there. Let me show you the pattern. So, boom. Oh, there's a, see? Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, so what you do, you jump and hit the green orbs. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. This part's really confusing. But I've learned a way to get around this part. And I don't know if this is legal on the Insane Demon. You know what? Let me check. Is this even on the Insane Demon list? Okay, no, you don't get any points for this. So you know what? I don't care that I'm doing it this way. I don't know if other people do it this way, but just watch me do this part. Yeah. Don't ask how I learned that. I guess I'm just a professional at cheesing. But yeah, you can literally just skip that entire part. It's very strange. You can't skip this part. If you want to look, you, hold up, let me turn on hitboxes. Hitboxes, turn it off. You can't, but for some reason on this part, you just don't die. So that's how I'm going to be beating the level because A, I think it's hilarious. And, also, it's way more consistent. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here you just hit the orbs. It's actually really simple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What is spam? That was pretty simple. I'm not going over that. I sometimes miss the last orb here. You can do that sometimes. Okay, then you got the drop. I always die there. That's the drop. So you have like 3 clicks, and then you have this. So here, I'm gonna do this in slow-mo. We'll go like 0.5 because it's really hard to explain what is going on. Hold 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like that. 1. So here what I do is I hold, click, 1, 2, click, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like that. I sometimes die to that part. up at the top. So one thing, I've learned how to play this level. I literally play with 2 hands. On those spam parts, I find it like really consistent to just go like that instead of going like 1, 2, 3, 4 on my hand. So this is how it looks. And there's one part that I literally can't, there's one part, I know people do use 2 hands on the part I'm about to show, because I don't know if you're supposed to or whatever, but yeah, that's what I do. Hello, Sandy. Guys, my dog just jumped on my bed. Hello. Yeah, I came back from vacation yesterday, okay? She's really happy to see me. I die here. This is one of the harder parts. But yeah, I explained this part, didn't I? 1, 2, 1, 2, and then here you jump, jump, jump. 1, 2, 3. And then you click and then spam through there. So you're clicking to go up with the UFO, and then you spam like that. I always die here. I don't get this part. I'm not gonna lie. This part's really strange. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to micro click like that, and then, but you have to like micro click. Like that, and I always click too early there. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I don't want this video to be too long, so we're gonna go a little quicker, because we're already at 7 minutes. This is taking forever. So click. This part's pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna explain it. And then this part, okay, this next duel. No, not this one, the next one. The next one's really hard. I do have some troubles with this one, though. Hold up. So the problem that I have with this duel is sometimes you'll just miss. Sometimes you'll die to this little spike here. Because you have to buffer it, but sometimes you just die. It's just like the level. It's a little odd. You have to hit it late, but you have to hit it as early as possible. And here, if you don't hold when you hit this blue orb, it's off the screen now. But if you don't hold off of that, you're probably gonna just miss this block entirely and just fall like down here. And then the rest is pretty straightforward. See, like that. If I didn't buffer it, that's what happens. Okay, this is the hardest part for me. It's the hardest part for everyone because it's the hardest part. So what you have to do here, you cannot jump. You can't buffer everything too early. If you buffer everything too early, then you die. And I always forget to hold there every time. This part sometimes kills me as well. Basically, I'm gonna try to explain it, but I don't even know. You know what? I'm not gonna try to explain it. I don't know what's going on. Just hit the orbs. It's quite simple. 1, 2, 3. This part I can't explain, however. You have to hold. So it's actually quite simple. You hold and hold. So hold. You're supposed to hold after coming off the last orb here. So like, watch. Boom, 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 boom. Hold. Click. Hold. And then here, I sometimes die there, which is really annoying. You have to go up here. So here, it looks like you're supposed to go here, but you're not supposed to go up. Like this. And then you spam. And then I just do 1 click there, because I find it's more consistent. You have to let go, because there's a timing after that. And then here, it's weird because your wave needs to constantly go up, and what I just do, because you gotta hit your cube has to hit this dash orb, so I just press the space bar, and I know a lot of people do that, so I'm not that weird. For once, I find these 3 clicks really hard. They're really difficult. I always die here. I don't know if it's just me and being bad at the game, but I sometimes die here, and I sometimes die after, which I don't really know how, because you can't see what you're dying to. And sometimes I click and I hold, and my guy jumps into these spikes, or I don't hit this pink orb, this one, which is behind the practice symbol. I hit it way too early like that. Okay, then you have this part. Pog. Nice, 56 to 100. I didn't even need to get that. I guess I'm more consistent than I thought. I mean, that's not really that hard of a run to get, but sure. I'll write that. I have some runs. That's actually my best run, but I have it already. So, yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. I accidentally went back. Okay. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In with the music. Okay, that UFO. So, you know I have 5,500 attempts on it. 2,000 of those attempts were getting that UFO consistent because that UFO is RNG based. It's like more RNG than GG Boy transition to supersonic. It is ridiculous. So after you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I do. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold up, I gotta, I gotta. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I sometimes die there still. And then I go. And then the ending is pretty straightforward. Although my game lags sometimes. That's why I can't play this level on stream. I'm gonna have to beat it off stream. I was hoping to actually hold up. Let me fix this first of all. Let me put it on highest. I was hoping to get my computer by the time I was my new computer while I was getting the thing. Speaking of that, the new PC build, we're gonna stream it. I don't know exactly when, but I predict in about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks, we'll have the PC. We'll have all the parts, and then we're gonna build it on stream with Daniel Cole, somebody. All right. Anyways, this ending, it's very straightforward. Like okay. First of all, this ending is the easiest part of the level, and I shouldn't die here, but I probably will because I'm a bozo. And I do stuff like that sometimes, which, like, why? I also die to the UFO sometimes. Basically, here, there's a little spider part. Remember to jump there. This you buffer. 1, 2. This, if anything is gonna kill you, it's this UFO. And sometimes I die to that transition as well. And then I have died to this spam part, but only once in my entire life. It's not hard, but with nerves, I might die to it, so don't get mad at me. And the rest of the level is just this. Yeah, that's leyak. This level's so good. Masterpiece. It's so much fun to play. It's so enjoyable, and I like it. I've wanted to beat it for so long, but it just takes so long to learn. I mean, like, 5,500 attempts, and I would probably say I'm ready to go from 0. You know, after that practice run, I was playing pretty well. So, yeah. I'm also going to record a proper video because I'm not streaming, so I don't have to edit hours of footage. But let's get a call with Cole and Alex because that's always an enjoyable time. Why am I telling you this? This is not a part of the video. This is a separate video. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.